Hi and welcome back. In this video, I just want to share some recent updates on Tesla and my trades on Tesla. But before I continue, just want to let you know that I am not a financial advisor. This is just for entertainment purposes only. I also started a Patreon Discord page where I'm trying to find like-minded people like myself who is interested in making money in the stock markets. It's a new month, so come check us out and let's learn and grow our portfolios together. If you guys are interested, check out my link down below. Tesla closed at 661, so we'll just take a look at a 2-year daily chart here. So it started to go up. This was early 2020, and then it sold off because of the pandemic. And then we started to pick up again, reaching a high of 900 earlier this year, and now we are just trading in this range of 600 and 700. 700 is acting as a very strong support because we tried to break that many times last month but couldn't. I do believe we're going to see 700 very soon because Tesla just reported that they have delivered a record number of vehicles in the first quarter. So they delivered 184,800 vehicles and produced 180,338 cars. So analysts were expecting Tesla to deliver around 168,000 vehicles during this period. The quarter one deliveries beat Tesla's previous record of 180,570 deliveries in quarter four 2020. All of the electric vehicles it produced were Model 3 sedans and Model Y crossover SUVs during the quarter, and it didn't produce any of its more expensive Model S sedans and Model X SUVs. It delivered 2020 Model S and Model X vehicles from inventory, however, representing just 1% of its total deliveries. In a statement, Tesla wrote that with new equipment installed and tested in quarter one, the company is now in the early stages of ramping production for updated versions of the S and X. During its most recent earnings call on January 27, Elon Musk stated, "We have been able to bring forward the Plaid Model S and X. Model S will be delivered in February and Model X a little later." He then added, "The Model S Plaid were actually in production now." The Model S Plaid is a luxury sedan that the company promises will go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in less than 2 seconds, and that it can seat up to 7 people with third-row seats. The Plaid costs from $79,000 to $149,000. Tesla's latest delivery numbers represented more than 100% increase from the same period last year when the company first began deliveries and volume production of Model Y. However, Tesla quarter one deliveries increased by just over 2% from the quarter ending 2020 when Tesla delivered 180,570 vehicles. During the company's most recent earnings call, the CFO said that in 2021, specifically for our quarter one, our volumes will have the benefit of early Model Y ramp in Shanghai. However, S and X production will be low due to the transition of the newly re-architectured products. Tesla will continue to beat expectations, and I do believe Tesla that should be in your long-term portfolio. There are brokerages out there that allows fractional shares if the cost is too high. There's another way that you can possibly get the stock at a discounted price, and that's by selling cash secure puts. Selling cash secure puts, you receive a premium by putting up the collateral and being obligated to buy 100 shares at the strike price that you choose. So think of the strike price as your buy price. So we'll take a look at my trade because I sold a cash secure put. So we take a look, Tesla 9 April 21, 740 puts. So this is a weekly option. But when I first sold this option, I sold it a month ago. And at that time, Tesla was trading above 740 and it has gone down. So what I've been doing is I've been rolling it over to the following week because I don't want to buy 100 shares at 740. So the collateral is 100 times 740. That's 74,000 that we need to have in our account in order to sell this cash secure put. Every option contract has 100 shares. That's what I've been doing. I collected a small premium every time I roll it over. Yesterday, I received $387. And then I had to do it again. We checked the dates. It was 26 March to 1 April. I was only able to collect $100. And then another time, 19th to 26th March, I collected $800. I collected $770, 12 to 19 March. $200 from 5 to 12 March. And then 26 to 5 March, I collected $1,255. So every time I roll it, I've been receiving a premium, which will reduce my cost basis if I decide to get assigned. And I will only get assigned if the stock price is below the strike price or at the strike price at the end of the day on expiration dates. So whichever date that I choose, which in this case is April 9th, then I will have to buy 100 shares at $7.40. So since I'm obligated to buy 100 shares, I receive a premium. So that premium just offsets the cost basis, which in return can possibly get the stock at a discounted price. I was able to collect some premiums over the last month just by rolling over my contract. Instead of me having to buy 100 shares at $7.50 when the price was around $7.50, I would have been down a lot. Now, instead of not being down at all. So this is just a great strategy that you guys can implement into your trade if you're thinking about buying at least 100 shares of Tesla. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you got this far, let me know if you guys have any Tesla shares. And also do consider joining the Patreon Discord page. We already have 50 members in there, and we would love for you to come collaborate with us, and let's try to find the next hottest stock together. I do share my updates in the Market Gold Investor tier, and I am just trying to find people where we can talk about stocks, cryptocurrency, and options, and just growing as a community and growing our accounts together. Trading, investing can be lonely, and you just want to be able to do it with a community. So do consider joining the Patreon page. Thanks so much. Hi there. If you are interested in helping out the channel, you can sign up for Webull if you haven't already. They are currently offering 2 free stocks now. It used to be 4. So you don't want to wait until it gets to 1 free stock or no stocks at all. So you get 1 free stock when you open up a Webull account. And when you deposit $100 or more, you get 1 more free stock, which is valued between $8 and $1,600. And if you are transferring from another brokerage, they will reimburse you the fees up to $100. And you will also receive a complimentary 3-month subscription to Level 2 Events NASDAQ Total View from the day you sign up. So guys, what are you waiting for? 2 free stocks are waiting for you.